Hey everybody, it's Sad the Red, and welcome back to Shining Song, starting over right than last we left off. Well, we just finished with the whole, variety show promotion. Yeah, that absolutely upsetting debacle that I am still very pleased by its existence. Oh, it was good. So many wonderful things, including Aki getting her face, well, shoved into a pile of flour by Maria. Okay. 2 weeks later, what the fuck? Oh, the menu. 2 weeks later, we watched the edited master of the episode in the office. The recording concluded with the studio live version of a song. Silence came over the room after the ending credits ended. Ellipses. Finally, Natan decided to break the silence, because of course she would. She can't stand silence. Any void, well, any moment that is void of noise, she must fill somehow. Yahoo! Like that, yeah. Natan sure got a big breakout role when she won the Alto course, huh? Yeah, I wonder if I'll get a bunch of new Chirper followers after the episode airs. Yeah, Chirper, what the fuck? Who buzzed me? Oh, it's just a thing. It certainly felt like a variety show, huh? The tone and content were spot on. But in the end, we all just ended up looking like idiots. Really looks that way, huh? Also, I'm sorry if it... I've been procrastinating putting off doing any recording at all, so I finally kicked my ass into gear. And of course, on the day that I decide to, they're fucking mowing again. So if it shows up in the background, I'm very sorry. Here looks that way, huh? I hadn't even made an appearance. It's probably because it's so short. It's just hard for the cameras to get you in there. Also, one of your big roles in there, you kind of, quote-unquote, died for a bit. Producer side, I only had 2 lines the entire episode. You know, that's probably a good thing, honestly, considering your general demeanor. Any others, then you may have brought eternal shame upon your family. Well, that's how television is. Even though we know how each of their acts, you can come off as... Also, let me apologize now. I should have done this in advance, I forgot. If I start coughing or something, my throat's cut. Oh yeah, it just passed right by my fucking window, yeah. My 2 things. This is what I get for putting this off. My throat's been kind of irritated all day, so I don't know if it's something to do with allergies or what, or if I'm coming down with something, but like something's irritating the very back of my throat. So, I'm sorry if I have to break to cough here and there or something. Even though we know how each other act, you can come off as a completely different person. As a completely different person inside the framing of the TV, or just in the framing of, well, their personas. Like, you know, Julie acting all, I'm such a happy klutz. No. Sure enough, the footage of idols you saw on television generally had nothing to do with their actual personalities. Yeah, there you go, thank you. You put it much more eloquently than I did. I just kind of was basically trying to, you know, carve a masterpiece with a frickin' round stone. I think the episode turned out well, but as always, let's take great care that the public's image of Starnova is something we control. As idols, you all have to be mindful of how you present yourself on television. Hi! I'm still glad we managed to have a televised studio live. It really feels like we've become a big idol unit. And a variety show appearance on top of that. It's a little like a dream, eh? It's so nice to be young. Wake up, Sasa-chan. They're just tricking you into making a fool out of yourself on national television so they can roll in the dock for themselves. That's what all the men in this industry do. Do not worry. As long as we become idols in the process, everyone lives happily ever after. Nema's got a point. I just hope I don't get slimed or flower-faced again time soon. I did number on my hair, crying out loud. Yeah, the sliming, right, yeah. No. Oi, producer-san, you better take responsibility if that slime makes me break out. Alright, don't worry, it's all totally safe. By the way, producer-san, just when are you going to decide the center? Good question. I'm thinking long and hard about this. Very delicate decision, mind you. I'm not putting it off. I'm not fearing for my life in the process, because if I say anyone, I'm screwed. Especially if it's not Eminem, she will kill me. And then probably all of you. Soon. It's an important decision, so it's one I've been giving a lot of thought. Is deciding the center how you pick what route you're gonna do? Like, do you pick the center and then it goes on that girl's route, and that's how that works? Because I don't know, just me spitballing here, but all of our dance formations will have to be changed once that's decided, eh? It's gonna be a lot of work. For now, Maria will continue to serve as the team's general manager and provisional center. Look after your kohai well, alright? Alright, I got it. Be a good senpai and finally quit smoking. I'm trying to write, seriously. Yeah, we can always count on Onesama to know what to do in a big pinch. We're on your care, Onesama. I'm counting you, Onesama. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's layer on the Onesama. Alright, you can all stop that now. Don't. Oh, we're back at Evil Incorporated. Meanwhile, the girls of Quasar finished watching the recording of the episode. Everyone, I ended up falling into the flower vat twice, and I got smacked right in the face by the dodgeball. Okay, so after the whole variety show segment got finished, I started wondering if maybe how this was going to work. Was it like Kaori specifically would be the quote-unquote counter agent for Quasar, but rather if they were going to do like a League of Villains thing and have like one by one each of them tries to best Star Nova kind of on their own, and it goes up the ranks or something, you know, typical anime villain style. Work your way up to the final boss. And then maybe she will stick around. And I got smacked right in the face by the dodgeball. It really hurt, you know? Yeah, it was sad. I'm sorry about that. Oh, God. So, this is the site of Kaorichi's television debut. Don't worry, the first time is always the most painful. Okay, are you actually like a kid, though? And the insinuation behind that is really creepy, especially considering... bang, 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 FBI open up, pow, pow. Those kinds of appearances will become commonplace for a front row girl. Take care to get used to them now. Kaori's spirit deflated. No way. Anyways, what did you learn about these Star Nova girls? I think they all view each other as rivals, and they're quick to judge each other and make fun of their mistakes. But maybe the fact that they do that and still have fun is their greatest strength? That they can do all that and still have fun is their greatest strength. In other words, their bonds of camaraderie are strong enough to not be broken by petty insults. I see. They come off as fun people. I look forward to working with them again in the future. Look forward? Fun? Kaori-chan, look here. There are enemies, and if what you say is true, then they will prove formidable adversaries. No, but don't worry. Quasar will defeat them. All hail Quasar! Quasar! Ha! Okay. Idols can't afford to have girlish notions of friendship or camaraderie. We can't be people! Or pros before that. I almost said hoes. Pros do not feel, pros deliver. We do not laugh at ourselves or make light of our stations. Let's just go ahead and dump all the things that make life fun out the window, shall we? Just pour it all in a bucket and dump it into the trash compactor. Haruka turned to face the dozens of other girls standing in the practice hall. We are not here to have fun. Leave your girlish dreams of being loved by millions of fans or accomplishing your dreams at the door. The story is not of any of you, but of Quasar. Understood. Of course, Senokita-senpai is right. I was being carried away. Kaori put her head down and joined the other girls, merely one more face in a sea of other perfect faces all vying for a chance in the spotlight. Here at Quasar, we are professionals. We do not laugh at our senpai or make light of them. We have discipline. We have order. We have no souls. We have massive stakes up our asses. Ma'am. Put aside your girlish emotions, for you are a part of something greater. Quasar will mold you ugly lot into idols. This really is a cult. We are part of something greater. We serve a cause above our own stations. Think not of yourself, but of what you can create through your actions. For the greater good. We sing and dance as one voice and body. We are not individuals. We are a hive mind. Anyone standing out will be eliminated. Purged the same way an illness is removed from the body. The light at the center of the galaxy is a giant black fucking hole. Sagittarius is weeping. Also, your lack of astronomy knowledge, but it makes me sad. You are still on the roof. Oh, and you smoke too. Guess that makes sense. She lit a cigarette and put it in her mouth just as Haruka opened the stairwell gate. There you are. Smoking's forbidden, you know. My bad. A dirty little habit I picked up from someone. Tee, I wonder what that could have been. Shura took a whiff of the tobacco and puffed it back out. God, even the thought of tobacco smoke is giving me a headache. I can't stand the smell. It just... you should come back down. It's practice time, isn't it? Shura faced the horizon, her back turned against Haruka. It is, isn't it? Then why don't you lead everyone, Ho-chan? Let me just stay here and finish my smoke. No, Quasar, it's yours to lead. Shura decided to toss the unfinished cigarette into an ashtray and turned around. She beamed at Haruka. That's true, isn't it? I'm the center. Hi. Ma'am, then let us be off. Another long routine, no? Kamisha-san certainly runs a tight ship. With that, the two of them walked down the stairwell. Also, who does he ship exactly? I'm curious. Dumb jokes aside. The girls finished their morning practice and gathered to exchange gossip as the norm. Yes, in the previously renovated drab office building. I guess what would have been the ground floor of an office building at some point. Have a secretary desk over here, some water coolers. I mean, it has the general atmosphere of sucking the life out of you, making you feel like you want to kill yourself as soon as you get... Hey, you know what, let me just... Seriously, that producer's sure taking a long time to decide who's going to be the center. You suppose he's slacking? Yes. Guys like that have a hard time making decisions. I bet he's in his office right now sweating over who to pick. I was going to say probably in his office on jerking off, but that too, sure, why not? Why am I so just devoid of the ability to be funny? Then shall we attempt to increase our affection points again? Oh no. Look, just, you know, give me a gift to make my heart meter go up or something. Just don't fucking rub your tits in my face again. That was uncalled for. You cut that out, seriously. Onesama isn't concerned about who was the sinner? I'm surprised you didn't say stop calling me that. Well, at this stage, I wouldn't let myself be bonded regardless of who's chosen in the end. Maria's right. We'll be starting over no matter who's the sinner. I like it when you're feisty. Nice words, but I bet you guys are all secretly sending sex to... Oh, God. There's the whole, I look cute and innocent on the outside, but on the inside, I'm a shriveled up, cold-hearted devil. Sending sex to producer-san at night, trying to win over his favor, aren't you? Dark. Aki-chan's depiction of the idol industry sure is dark, huh? Hey, don't tell me you've been doing stuff like that. Quick to point out the possibility, but just as quick to shoot it down when it's pointed at you, huh? Just as an example, okay? I don't need to do anything slender-handed to become the center anyways. Oh god, Mika now. The path to stardom is thorny indeed. This one had no idea. This one shall undertake the sex as well. Why are you blushing? Don't tell me that's turning you on. Don't sully yourself so. Maria smacked me on the top of the head. Thank you. Bunk. Insert, fucking... Rika from Trinibia. Wait, just so we're not doing that, you dork. Yeah. However, the girls couldn't help but continue on with the discussion after they arrived at the live house for the weekly live. They chatted amongst themselves and they changed into their uniforms. Of course, we got a little bit of fan service, although in your case, it really is a little bit. What if the producer decides on a rotating center schedule instead? That seems like a good idea. Then everyone will be able to be the center. Oh, hello. I'll pass. That means we'll have to learn the choreography for each of the positions for all our songs. Oh, sorry, what was happening? Oh, yeah. June's got a point. It'd be better for one of us to be the center so we can all master a single routine instead of trying to learn 7 different ones. Yeah, it's just more pragmatic that way. It puts less stress, and therefore things are less complicated, blah, blah, blah. Too bad. When it comes down to it, only one of us can be the center, huh? Yeah. What's that no-good producer doing? Why doesn't he just pick a center already instead of holding us all in suspense? Because producer needs to decide which one of you he ships himself with. Well, looks like a certain Lolly's getting anxious. Isn't it obvious? This will be the defining moment of our lives. Seriously, will you stop? You're making me nervous and our performance is going to start soon. You better chill before you take a dive on the stage. Ridiculous. Like I would ever mess up. Hair. Toss her hair. Oh no. Julie, no. Julie pulled out her cell and snapped the selfie while on her panties. What are you doing? Could it be that you're going to sex producer-san? Of course not. Shut it. Snapping photos of myself helps me calm me down. I'm just blowing some stress. Taking selfies relaxes you? Oh, that's a new one. I've never heard of that before, but okay. I see. Whoa, what the hell is this perspective? You suddenly got absolutely gigantic. I mean, you're not in the forefront because Aki is in front of you. What the fuck just happened? What? Sometimes the girl needs reminders every now and then that she still got it. You don't take a few shots to remind yourself that you're worth something? It's just like hanging a motivational poster in your room. For idols. Or something. No, forget it. It's not like I'm even gonna show these to anyone. Better hope those don't get leaked. Just saying. Also, I almost thought if she was gonna say something like, well, okay. My brain almost put in like hanging up a motivational poster of yourself or something. Hearts, of course. Natan will post some motivational posters too. Natan pulled out herself and snapped the selfie of herself grinning. You actually would put up pictures of yourself, wouldn't you? Weak. A real idol would do it like this. No. Natan snapped the picture of Aki as she posed. And that's going on the internet. Aki went to the picture. Before anyone could stop her, Natan had already snapped up the photograph of the girls in the change room. Marie only shook her head in disapproval while Sasami appeared quite livid. Oh, everyone's so indecent. You guys... whatever. Anyway, fun time's over. This is gonna come back and bite us in the ass. I just know it. Somehow it is. And on that note, I'm gonna call the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, well, we'll come back to... Sorry, I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, I'll see you next time.